same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind.
Today, all eyes are on the mound. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Willy Adames stands in. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Here's Elliot Ramos. This one in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So here's Francisco Lindor. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Webb once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Back here in Queens, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. It's 2 and 2. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for San Francisco, Willy Adames. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Now to the bottom. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at second, nobody out. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And that's downstairs and outside. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. That's long gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Francisco Alvarez. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of a 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. That one not close. And a count 2-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Ramos at first, one gone. And a ball evens the count. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Lindor over to second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Jeff McNeil. 1 out, bases empty. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Juan Soto. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. If he's ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Whips it to first, and that is the inning. Mets leave 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just misses. And that's ball 3.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Mets leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next to hit, Brett Wisely. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Sorry if I'm not star hip hop material. Sorry if I'm
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now it's the DH, Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes.
Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So digging in, Elliot Ramos. Chases in the dirt, slider there. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Outside with a breaking ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
So up next, Brenton Doyle. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Mets go down quickly. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. McNeil gets it to first. Giants go in order, so they make short work of him there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Pete Alonso will hit next. Gets the outside corner with that one. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Down in order go the Mets. But they still lead it 2-1. So a lefty out of the pen, A.J. Minter. On for his 20th appearance of the year. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line to left. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it hits the base. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. The other way. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Here comes this. Daniel Nunez gets the ball now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. The 1-2. That one just misses. And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. It's just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next is the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. 2 down, bases empty. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. On the ground to the left, Chapman. Slings it across, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Offense. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Tapper back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the DH, Jerar Encarnacion. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes. Ball in.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that skips in the dirt. That one hit to right. Soto. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman. Late with the swing there.
2-2 down.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. The 2-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be caught.
Nimmo on at first, nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Way out front for strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs. We go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. That one almost got him. Bounced up the middle. Lindor throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. The Giants down to their final strike. Strike 3 on the foul tip. That's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick.